Alright, in a computer catalog, a computer monitor is listed as being 19 inches. This is the distance. If distance is the diagonal distance across the screen, the screen measures 10 inches in height. What is the actual width of the screen to the nearest inch? Okay. A, draw a picture. What shape is the computer screen? A rectangle. A rectangle. Thank you for not saying a square.
A rectangle.
I was going to.
Where does the 19 inches go?
At the top. In the middle.
Why in the middle?
No.
Because
It's longer.
If they tell you how big like a TV is, if you have a 42-inch TV, that's kitty corner. That's the length. They measure TVs and monitors from the diagonal. Just FYI.
why do you know that? So
You know, when you have to go and like make sure that your unit's big enough.
How do you know that's not the screen though? It might be like the outside part, and then the screen might be smaller.
It would have specified that.
Oh.
We're not trying to be crazy. Okay. If the screen measures 10 inches in height,
so that goes in.
what is the width?
You have to do the little Pythagorean theorem, right?
Pythagorean theorem.
A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
Yeah.
Which letter is the most important?
C.
C, which is the 19, which is the hypotenuse, which is the one across from the right angle. And
How do you know the triangle?
Let's just make A, because it's a computer monitor.
Patty.
Let's just make A.
You don't know that.
square. Can we just do this?
It doesn't say it's going to be 90 degrees.
The whole
not telling
point
you
of a
square.
computer monitor is knowing, there you go. Which one would you like to be A?
I said 10.
10.
Oh my God, did you guys just agree on something? What just happened?
Well, I was going to disagree, but I decided not.
What's 10 squared?
100.
What is 19 squared?
289.
51.
Now what do I do?
How did you get it?
Subtract.
How did she... Oh, 351? The computer.
Now what do you do?
Square root it.
Yes, yes. No?
Have you had the mint one? Those are so good. Mint chocolate chip ice cream is
They're so disgusting.
Huh? Yeah. I agree. You're like,
What is the name Baltimore?
what is this approximately? It tells us to round. You get to round. You don't simplify it.
What did you say? I'll show you.
16.15.
So if it's 16.15, what is the nearest inch?
17. I mean 16.
Let's go with 16.
Yeah, 16 because it's not over like 50, right?
5 and above, give it a shove, 4 and below. Let it go. Let it go.
Let it go, let it go, let it go.
Okay. Groovy? Yes? Smile and nod. Frown and shake your head. Ready to sentence. The width of the monitor is 16 inches?
Hell yeah.
Yes?
Oh, so you have to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if I don't like it, I'm going to tell
Make sure that you pay attention to the rounding. Alright, can we try one more problem, please? Not like this, different type of problem. Your calculator in front of you. Yeah, I'll hold. What's happening? What do we have?
I just like to look at the picture, you know.
It doesn't actually round.
Oh, so can you mom tomorrow, Tuesday?
Like this can be broken down into the square root of 9 times the square root of something. I'm not sure what at the moment. And then it will be square root of whatever. Alright, so, see what it does. What do you notice? Tell me something you know.
You can do substitution.
No, you don't even have to.
I mean, you can plug in.
You are 100% allowed to do this in your calculator.
What? What?
Can we not, though?
The B go on?
It's so much
You
harder.
can substitute.
No, you don't want to do substitute. You don't want to do that. You just don't. You want... A times C is negative 12. You gotta find those two, which is, that doesn't work.
What does this look like? Do me a favor. Put this into your Y1 and your Y2 in your calculator. You should get a graph that looks like this. Is this a review or is this just a blank piece of paper? Blank sheet of paper. Okay. All right, what should do if you put it?
Yahoo! We got it.
Should work with Zoom 6. The next one that would work with Zoom 6. There we go.
Like this, plus 4.
Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. No, that's what I wanted. I don't know what I'm typing.
Yeah.
Calm down, thing.
I got it! I got a parabola.
Does it look like this? So how many solutions are there? 2. Why is there 2 solutions?
They intersect twice.
It crosses at 2 points. We've got a point down here, and we've got a point up here. Does that make sense? So, if you, with your calculator, go to that second trace, there is one that says intersection. Okay? Let's see if I can get it so that we can see both of these.
Is that a minus 4x?
Come on, click.
Is that a minus 4x?
It's not going to click for me. Angry.
Extra pain.
I want it to click over. Intersection over 5.
It's 7 o'clock on the dot.
Is it?
Crack off.
That's not appropriate at all.
That's not a book. That's not a book, that's why I say.
But yet it's recorded. Send it to your mom.
Do it.
Do it. I don't know if she would appreciate that.
Send it to my mom, she might laugh.
Well, therein lies the difference. Okay, so we've got 2 answers here. We've got this intersection and we've got this intersection. Does anybody on their calculator use second trace? Intersection.
Wait, so.
And then it'll ask you first curve and you say yes. Second curve and you say yes. Then you hit Y.
No.
So what does she want us to hit? What's the first? That's recording.
Oh, it is? When you look.
Which one do you want to go? Exodus hit grid?
No.
Yeah, you hit second trace.
Did anybody get that point right there?
Then.
No.
Hey, you hit second trace on what?
No. 5. I got 5. And you got the other one.
So what I do?
Or did you get
After guess, it will be
this answer?
Okay, wait, so that's Y, you plug it into Y, and then what did you hit? You didn't hit.
So here's the deal. Here's the trick. Pause whatever you're doing and look at me. Pause whatever you're doing and look at me. Here's the trick. Whichever one you get first, it doesn't matter, and your cursor will be over top of it, so you'll have a little blinky guy. So if you got this guy first, all you have to do is hit the trace button and trace over so that you are close to this point, and do it again. So go back to the second trace intersection. But you have to start with the cursor near the intersection that you are looking for. Okay? So if you got this one, you're just going to trace all the way over so that you're close to here, and then you're going to do it again. Okay? That's all you have to do. Yes? Smile and nod.
Did you get it?
Shake your head. You have to get both of them for the answer.
What if it's not exactly that?
It should be pretty close.
Well, I got 2.76 and negative 1.61.
That's fine.
How many points can it be off?
That's fine. Because your calculator is guesstimating. Your calculator is approximating.
Okay.
We're just going to roll with it. Just smile and nod.
So where do you put it at? You put it over here?
And I'm happy to double check it and just do it. Okay.
No, because you put it right
Still
here myself.
do the
No, I
second
did
trace?
it. I did it myself. I was just doing.
Oh, no. Now go to second trace and do intersection and hit enter. Enter. So you've got to hit when you're trace, and you're hitting your trace and you scoot over here. So that it stays over here. And now try doing it again. Any other questions? I'm happy to walk around and check with this. Is that okay? Pretty good? Next to walk?
Oh yeah, I got that.
Cool. Okay. So you should get, I mean, if you're off, it should be by like maybe 100.
Okay.
Okay, because it's approximating.